All right, we're going to start today by drawing the pin drawing. It's a 3D push pin and it uses the revolve command. So we're going to click new drawing. And for our drawing, we're going to make sure we're in 3D modeling right here. So I click 3D modeling, make sure it's on. And I'm going to start by selecting draw a line and I'm going to click any point I want. And I may have to zoom in a bit. I'm going to drag it to the left here. I'm going to type 1, enter. I'm going to go straight down, and you can see it straight by dot, 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 and I'm going to type 5, enter, and then I'm going to go back out this way, 2, enter, and if I hit escape, I end up with something that looks like this. My next command is going to be the copy command, and I'm going to take this top one, select it, click a point, drag it straight down, and I'm going to type in decimal 5 and enter. The bottom one's going to be the same, but I'm going to copy it upwards. So as long as you select it, press enter, click a point, and drag it in the direction you want, we're going to type 1 and enter. So that gives us our general setup. We're going to end up going to this object snap setting, and we're going to make sure midpoint is on, and we're going to draw a line, and our line is going to be from the midpoint here to the midpoint here. That gets the drawing done right there, and it starts to make our pin come into shape. Go to math today. So then we got to go to arc. Start and direction. I'm going to start it here. I'm going to click it here in my direction. Oops, hold on. Let's try that again. Start and direction. I'm going to start it here, end it here, and I'm going to direction out that way. So it gives us a nice smooth curve. We want to do the same on the other side. So I'm going to start, end, and curve it out. So that gives us our general shape, and I'm going to erase this one here and this one here. Now, in the other drawing, we do some fancy little curves, but I'm not too worried about it. The next thing we're going to do is draw a line straight down from this middle point, and it's going to come straight down, and we're going to type 7 and enter. And then we're going to go to move. We're going to select our move. I'm going to go here, and I'm going to drag it straight down. I'm going to type 1.5. All that does is move it down from the center point a bit. So we end up having the pin part come out. Our next step is to do offset. So we're going to click offset and we're going to type decimal 2, enter. We're going to click this one into the side. So this is going to be our pin part, but we need to draw an arc. So 2 things here. 1, we're going to go start end direction. And 2, we're going to add on our nearest point. So to start this drawing, we're going to start at the end point here. We're going to come up to a nearest point. We're going to bend it slightly, but not too much. We're going to trim this part off because we don't need it. And we're going to erase this part here because we don't need it. We end up with this. So at this point here, we're going to go modify and join. And we're going to join all of this together so that we can go to revolve, grab these ones here, and we're going to click here to here and press enter. And if we change it to our shades of gray, what we end up with is a 3D pin. So we're not quite done our pin yet. What we're going to do is we're going to change it to realistic material. We're going to type the command rmat, which gives us this little color box over here. And any of the colors we choose from these various pull downs, like for example, I'm going to go to plastic. I'm going to drag up a nice red plastic, and when I click on the part of the pin I want to be red, I can click on the corresponding one, and there we go. Oh my gosh, does that look good? Tough to see on this screen, so I'm going to go blue, click here, go blue. There we go. That's a little easier to see. So you can also go to like a gray material, and you can click on the tip and maybe make that gray. So make your pin look good. Those were the basic steps, and the revolve command is what we need to do. Enjoy.